I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the Asus Transformer Book. This looks like a fairly standard Ultrabook style 13-inch laptop, but because it has the word Transformer in the name, you're not going to be surprised when I grab the screen like this and just lift the entire thing off, because it's one of these laptops that becomes a tablet. We usually call this a hybrid. Now, this is a little bit different than a lot of the other hybrids that we've seen, because a lot of the other hybrids are very low power systems. This is actually a Intel Core i7 system, so it's a fairly powerful laptop, and it has a 128 gig SSD hard drive in the screen where most of the components are, but then a second 500 gig standard hard drive in the base where the keyboard is. So that lets you store lots of movie files, maybe video game install files, all kinds of big stuff here in the base, but just have the smaller tablet to take with you, when you're on the go and you don't have to access all that other information. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I'm surprised that more of these hybrids have not done that, although a few other models like that are coming out pretty soon. You also get a secondary battery in the base, although it may not really increase your battery life that much because you're driving the extra hard drive and the keyboard and the ports and everything from it. You've also got a screen here that's different than what we see in a lot of the other hybrids. It befits sort of the high-end price they're asking for this Transformer Book here. It's a 1920 by 1080 screen, which is fantastic, and of course it's got that Core i7 to drive it. And then when you're using Windows 8, it's really great to have that HD screen, especially if you're streaming HD movies, maybe playing games, although this machine doesn't have a discrete graphics card, so it's not a super gaming machine, but you can do some casual gaming on it. Now, of course, you put all that together, and they're asking about $1,400 for this, which is a lot more than something like the HP Envy X2 or some of the other less expensive hybrids that we've seen, but it does add a lot of the high-end features I'd like to see in one of these. If they can get the touchpad a little bit better, maybe get the keyboard to be a little bit less flexy, and just maybe make Windows 8 a little bit better at switching between orientations when you move the screen vertically and horizontally, then they really could be onto something. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Asus Transformer Book.